Hey guys and girls, welcome to another edition of Fix My City with me Snowy here in City Skylines 1. So this city I kind of found on the Steam Workshop by Avante, if I spelled it correctly. And this city has made me think, because most of the time we spend a lot of time, doing all the, the road changings and adding metros, and often we face these roads and we look, oh, what a traffic there, but here I want to try to follow another kind of course, because if you look at this, this city, what is obvious, obvious to this city is like, if I press escape and if I click here on this button, what you see is like all the commercials, I think, yeah, some commercials, residentials are all in this packed area. They are also in this packed area, and then here we have all the industrial areas, and they are pretty far away from each other with no single proper road in between of them, and only with a few roads here and there, connected. This whole area is connected through this road, or maybe this road, to this roundabout here and this train station. Okay, I am going to do this time something very unusual. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dezone a lot of stuff. Why? Because let's first check out this. Let's play the game. 17% with despawn off. Okay, 17%. Oh no, 19%. Okay, 20%. Okay, it's getting better already. What I'm going to do is, like, this is all industry. It is just too much for this area. Yes, I can connect the road here, connect the road there, but this is just too borky. This is just too borky. This is like, no way. We are not going to do it. I just say, like, okay, the whole area dezone. Yeah, we only leave one part zoned for industry, and that's it. And once there is a new demand for industry, yeah, then we will put it, but then in other places that are far more reachable than the current place. Okay, let's see what we can remove here. Now let me see. Let me remove this section. Yeah, also this section is fine. Let's keep the middle section. Only that section is fine. This whole area I don't even want to see. Let's get rid of it. We have a train station over here which is overloaded, so this is going to be removed. This is not like that. This is going to be removed. Whoa, totally out of whack. This is going to be removed. And here, this is going to be removed, and let's say up to there, like that, and also on this side road as well. Okay, that's the industry part. Now we are going to this area. Is there a lot of traffic here? Not really, because where is the traffic mostly situated? Let me check it out. Well, there is some traffic here, mostly in the industry areas, but also here on this area. So here we also are going to weed out a little bit and make the area more accessible, and we can also add more industries also on this side as well. So we are going to remove here a lot of residential buildings here from, let's say, can I do this in a straight line? It would be nice. Let's see how we can do it from, let's say, here. Yeah, this is like a straight line. This is all going to be removed. I know this is very unconventional for me to do, because usually I just look at the, the traffic, and I look at the road layout, and based upon that I'm going to decide what to do. Okay, so let me see, where are we? Here, I think, yeah, this area gone, just gone. Here we are going to do the same thing, and I want this to be straight, so from here, yeah, this is going to work all the way up to there, and dezone. You figured it out. Now we are going to this area. We do the same here also. We are going to dezone. Let's see. this entire area. Bash, gone. We are going to this side only this area over here. Yeah. Also this middle section of commercial we're going to remove. So at the main road, it's never good. And also this section of commercial we're going to remove. That's the whole problem. It's just too much. It's just too much. Now I don't know for sure if the game will remove all these buildings. I hope so, because I'm not sure actually, to be honest. Will they disappear by themselves or not? I have no idea. Let me have a look here. Wow, it does not appear that they are being removed. Okay, so I'm selecting the Move It mod, and we are going to do a little bit creepy things over here. I select only buildings. Come on, building. Now I have to check it out where. Let me see, there's a zoning. Ooh, there is also a piece missing over there. And if I select this, no, I forgot where it was. It was over here. So yeah, I select the Move It mod, and basically I'm saying here from this point, let's try this out. You go. Yeah. And you go. And you go. I know I might also be removing some important buildings, but I don't care. This is just like, you know, just too much stuff going on here. Just delete it. Here we're doing the same thing, but I be careful not to delete the station there. So we delete this and we delete that. This mod over here, the Watch It mod, will show me if I do need something. So that will definitely help me. Let me remove these and these. Now these guys are screaming for power. I know that will be an issue. So definitely I'm going to place here and there a few of these wind turbines. Let's say here and here and there, and connect it up so they have at least some power from the turbines. Let me have a look here. We have the main power source over here. Okay, and also a lot of these guys will be removed, so I'm taking it from there, there, and then we go there, there. We bring it all the way to the other side, there, and then up to there, and even there, and connect it up there, and then that goes sort of semi around. Yes. And also this building, this is I think a police station, no, fire station. Okay, fire station it is. Right, let me have a look here. So zoning wise, okay. Also here I want to delete buildings, so we select this and then we select all of this stuff. So you go away. Also here we just select all you stuff and you go away. Right? This is like incredible. I mean, how many incinerators do you need? For crying out loud! That's overkill to the... Go away. I don't want to see it anymore. I think this whole area was deselected as well, so I can just select this area. Also delete. Gone. Don't want to see it anymore. This area. Okay, let's select this with the Move It mod, and we select this area. Delete. We select this area. Delete. Those two. Delete. Now you could say, now you could basically say like, yeah, but Snowy, now you're just deleting the entire city basically, and then the traffic will solve itself. Well, yes and no, because if you let this go, then this city will never recuperate, because there is just too much traffic going on, and even still now there is a lot of traffic going on. even though I deleted a lot of buildings. So it's kind of very interesting. And so I need to see here what to delete here. I'm taking the move it mod. I think it's roughly from here. Including everything. It's okay. Don't worry, we'll all be fine. So you go away, and then here, yeah, I also deleted stuff that should not be deleted, but okay. Like I said, if it's important, then it will show up on the watch it mod. Yeah, you go. The watch it mod will show me whether, you know, buildings are required, and I can put them back. Here, that's in this menu. They go away, so it's already somewhat better. I think also on this main road, I think that's a good idea to remove all the buildings, especially these commercial ones. Nice. Let me remove some of these things. Be right back in a time lapse. Okay, so as you can see, well, this area is still completely filled up. Now there is a little bit of a power issue here. What I can do about that is make use of these things, these parking solars. They generate 16 kilowatt, and they also generate some parking ability that creates also a little bit of more happiness among the people, you know. So it serves as a double function. So that's the reason why I will plant these things here. As you have noticed, I also deleted all the abandoned buildings because, yeah, this city became pretty much abandoned in many ways. So then there's nothing else to do, just to delete those buildings. Yeah, that is what it is. Now I have to admit, this is the worst kind of city fix, with the emphasis on fix, that I have ever done. Usually I was just trying to, you know, to focus on the traffic at hand. So you get power now as well. So these guys are getting power. These guys don't get power, so I will put like this building there and another one there, and these are not supposed to be there. Yep, you go away as well. Okay, so let's see, the only place that is remaining is this place. Now let me see, what do we have on zoning here? This is also like ridiculous. How many of these things do you need? Come on, this is ridiculous. Remove. What are these things? These are just water pumps. Okay. Water pumps are also such a thing. Like, okay, why don't you just grab a super large water pump, ploink it down there? I mean, one of those is already enough to feed your entire city. We can also, yeah, we can also put another one just to be sure. And then we can also power those with some turbines like that. Here we go. So everybody has water, so we are going to supply you to there. And then this one can be connected to there, to those pumps. You go there. Yep. And then from here we bring it over to the other side. So all those lovely people here are also supplied with water. Okay, this station is moaning about electricity. And did you know that even a simple parking lot that supplies only 2 to 3 megawatt, this little thingy, poink, is enough for this station. Think, you see? He's happy already. That cheap little thingy. Yeah. Now, what does this leave us? Let me have a look here. So, I think I dezoned more of this stuff. Yeah, all this stuff is dezoned here. This is dezoned. Also, this area is dezoned. Okay, I don't want this stuff on the main road, so we dezoned that as well. All those shops. Yep, and then I take the bulldozer and let me bulldoze this stuff again, right back. Okay, so yeah, like I said, this is pretty extreme, and I tend to disengage this area because this area is like far away, and I think like it's just too far away for the city of this size to make any meaningful contribution to the city. So, like I said, I will disengage it from the city. So the city has now been thinned out quite a lot. We still don't have any demand. So why would that be? Well, beats me. I don't know. Maybe it's hard to say. I think maybe also in the finances. I think also the taxes. You play with unlimited money. So let's downgrade the taxes so we get some general interest into this area to 7%, 7%, and then 7%, 7% budget. We don't need to spend that much on that, and power can go down like that as well because I think we have enough. Okay, now we have several buildings that are without power. Power line, yeah, we have a lot of just power lines that are like yeah, drifting anywhere. So let me clear them up and I'll be right back. Okay, while using the Watch It mod, I have now eliminated most of the problems, and we see now slightly some sparks coming back, you know, to this area. Of course, there is like, you know, a lot of yeah, road network that needs to be redone. I mean, it's like a, you know, a mess, but I don't want to touch it because it's just too much work. What I think what the best situation in this situation is like, make sure that, you know, all these areas that they are connected. Let's say, for example, this area, if this is connected, for example, to the highway, you know, we can say here also, let's not forget to use some lane connectors because, yeah, lane mathematics and stuff, you know, that still applies. Even though there's barely any traffic, you can apply lane lane management, this is obviously lane mathematics, because you know you have 3 entering lanes, you go 2 straight on and 1 off. In here we have the same thing as well, but like I said, barely any traffic around here. You go there, you just go there. Here we already did it. Well, in here, yeah, left or right or straight on. They also went straight on. Well, you can change this part into a 3-laner. So I don't know. They do go straight on. Yeah, I think what I'm seeing here is just the lane arrows are just being a little bit facing the wrong way. So you go there, you go there, and you go there, and you go there, you just go there, you will then go there, you will go there, and you will go take a right corner like that. Perfect. And then here we can say like, you carry on. No, not you. Nobody crosses here. So those guys can just enter. Now, the whole concept of this story is like, okay, you know, you don't have to clump up everything at one spot. Even this is still too much, you know. This is way too gritty, if you ask me, you know. And as you can see, all the traffic is stopping because everywhere you have traffic lights. So you can do something about it by taking the traffic manager. You go to the priority signs, then you pick the entire road. Yeah, like the entire road. Can I get the entire road? Yeah, this. And then it says like apply yield signs on connected road. So bash. That removes instantly all the traffic lights. It gives dedicated turning lanes. And probably here in the end it will turn it around. So you have to just flip this around like that, and also here like that. Also here you have this huge 6-lane roads which are also going around this area. Totally not necessary, but it is what it is. And yeah, what can I say? I mean, you have to refill this, and once the demand is growing, you can say like, okay, you know what, I want to have more stuff. You can say like, okay, I'm going to build like, okay, let me show you. You're going to build like a little bit of an area over here and then here, and do not build these areas too big, you know. Trust me on that one. Don't build them too big. Don't oversize them too much, you know. Let's just be generous, you know, not too idiotic, and just a small patch of industry where people can work, you know. That's the whole idea. Now we have a lot of offices around here, so we might, yeah, I think it's a good idea to remove also a few of those. And sure, you will encounter some some buildings that will be abandoned. Yeah, that's normal, that's natural. But as you can see here down, we have already like now a a demand for stuff. Let me delete this stuff, by the way. This stuff and this stuff. I rezoned all this stuff, but it does not. Apparently, it does not always want to. It does not want to get removed somehow, so it's a little bit annoying. Give me a moment to fix it, guys. I mean, I'll be right back. Okay then, so what is the end verdict? Is that these people do not have water. That's not a smart thing to do, so let's give them some water. Here you go. Sorry for that, guys. Please rebuild. You can do it because you know, the industries are needed. Yep, I will also make sure you get some power. Just getting this parking lot there with the solar panels. and everybody will be fine like that. And that's the beginning, you know. You begin here with a little bit of industry, and then you go to, for example, this area. You know, this area is also commercial, offices, more of that stuff. And you know, those industries, you can put a little bit of it, you know, here in the middle. It's not a disaster to put just a little bit there, just a little bit there, and just a little bit there. Now you will see that will grow, and you can use the offices always as a sound barrier, you know, against it, you know, to prevent the polluting of the area. Keep those industries away from the residential zones. I mean, that's obvious. And yeah, then that will definitely work out. Now let me put a few of these, because these guys need power, of course. I think here as well. And water, I think, yeah, it's present here. And that is actually the way how I want to sort of say, like, the way how I would fix this city. Because let me check the traffic. Yeah, it's now 75%. The only thing that I'm seeing here is that the train lines are jammed. But yeah, why are the train lines jammed? It's a good question though. Let me have a look. Yeah, it goes all the way outside of the map. Not entirely. But there are a lot of train stations over here on this map. Yeah, I would say, like, let me fix this one last thing, and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay guys and girls, after a lot of tinkering with this city, you can see that gradually I filled it up again. I changed a little bit of the infrastructure here and there. I put a lot of metro lines under the ground, as you can see, so people can go from places to places. I separated the train lines, you know, the cargo train lines from the passenger train lines. Now this is a train line, for example, there's a train station that just goes outside of the map while I'm pressing the wrong button right now. Yeah, so I am just curious about why is this train standing still? I don't know, so I delete it. This is weird, you know, why these trains are standing still. This is just going outside of the map here. So I'm kind of curious why there are so many trains here. Well, this is just a passenger train line. Also, it goes out of the map here. I mean, we are just talking about intercity trains and not train lines. So if I look at this stuff, I'm looking at here. Let me see. Wait a second, something happened here. I saw a train and it... Poof, you saw that, guys? The train vanished here. Ah, there's something going on there. Okay, let me check out what is... I don't know what's going on here. Let me just remove this, because that is of course a little bit odd. So let's turn off anarchy and then take this line, bring it a little bit higher. Oh darn it, the road. Oh, okay, it needs to go underneath. Okay, bring it down then, also fine. Ah, I thought I was ready with this map, so but still it keeps me busy. Off the street. Here we go. Here we go. And then let's see. This is like 23, 11. Look it up to there. That should be fine right now. And let me see, it's connected also here, but this I mean, this thing has no lines overview. There is only one line, but that line is running from let's see, from this station to the station over a little up there. It's just a short route. So where is this one actually? Oh, it's standing there. Ah, there it's going. You see? So that has nothing to do with the train lines over here. So are you coming now? You are an intercity train, right? You are a passenger train. So So where are you coming from? You are not an intercity train. Where are you coming from? Let's see. Goes there. Have to redo those those power lines as well. So bring them up slightly from there to there. Nice. So what happens to you? Are you disappearing? Oh, that's strange. Now, where are you going now? So now you're going to Rockfield. That is outside of the city. Okay, okay, fair enough. Okay, so with that being fixed, sort of, it's like, well, this thing has now sort of officially being fixed with a very unorthodox method, because I barely touched all these weird junctions, but it did remove the traffic. There is now some demand, so we can put more stuff around here. For example, I usually put more offices because, you know, the offices are not creating so much traffic. And if I place industry, then I make sure that I don't place too much of it, you know. I did place a few of them. For example, here, this used to be like all residential. Now I placed a little bit of, you know, industry over here, because why not? And actually I can here on the main road can put like just offices, which is no problem. Bash. Here we go. And that can basically just also grow, and offices do not really create traffic. And yeah, and actually it's doing fine. So let's see what is, there is an issue here with metro line number 7. It's like, what's the problem? Are you stuck? Are you stuck? Okay, then another vehicle then maybe. The 360. 360. One vehicle more. There are like a whole bunch of people there, so let me take it to 8. And okay, let's get out of here. And then there was another line. Was it this one with 1100 people? It is moving, but you know what? I'm taking there's also a 500 metro capacity. This one, 8 of those. Yeah. Make it 10. Let's speed this thing up. Okay, something is... What is this vehicle? This vehicle here is somehow bunching up the place. Why is that happening? A vehicle of 50? That's kind of odd. Can you go away, menu? How about random? And then I pick the 500 again. What? Okay, yeah. What is it with the 50? I don't want a 50. Okay, let me check then. Just let me ROJ. Okay, then the ROJ, which 132, 660. Why is it giving? It's kind of weird. Why is it giving metros that are also being deadlocked? Is that maybe because of this station? It is this station, right? No, it's here. Now these stations are shorter, that's true. You can see it standing here. Are people still loading, unloading? I don't know. Kind of dislike the fact that yeah. Okay, let's pause the game, bulldoze this away, take the metro line. We are going on the ground a little bit, view, and change it with an, you know, a longer version. This one, that, and that. We can always fix things, you know, that's not the problem, but it's slightly annoying at times, you know, because yeah, well, you go there, you go there, and let's see how it goes now. New station. Okay, this will refresh the line hopefully. I only changed the... You go there. Okay, how about now? Is it still giving issues? Now it's giving some issues here. Could be indeed also this type of train station, you know, but I use a lot of those. But anyway, the idea is clear to me, you know, and hopefully also to you guys. I am going to save this, yes, and the final verdict with traffic despawning turn off. Let me check. We are at 84%. I think that's, you know, that's not bad. I think we did pretty well over here, and
It's finally here.
I think, you know, sometimes you have to just bulldoze the whole thing and then just start a little bit over. And even with all these jerky station intersections without any form of lane management, as you can see, you can still get 85%. And yes, it costs a little bit of money, it costs a little bit of population, but it does not mean that it's impossible. So guys and girls, with that being said, I'm going to say like thank you for watching this episode. If you have like a broken city and your traffic is totally piling up and you're completely out of clue, I can fix it. You can send it to me. You can send a link to me in the DM section to the Steam Workshop. I can look at it and tell me what's wrong with it. What do you want to have fixed? I mean, is it the traffic? Are it the ships? Are it the trains? You know, everything in general whatsoever. Everything is fixable because, you know, this is not my city. I mean, I would never build it like this, and I work with what I have, and I did it this way. I made sure, for example, that this guy, for example, also this space elevator, I know it creates a lot of traffic, so you make sure that there is like a metro there, and there are a lot of paths in between them, going to the other side, parking lots over here, all that kind of stuff, you know, all the connections that have been made. Yeah, roundabouts in the middle, roundabout there, make the junction proper over here, move the train lines over there and there, all that kind of little things, you know. It's a lot. It was a lot. I have been monkeying with the city for hours. I had like kind of a lot of fun with it, and but I'm now dead tired. So anyway, guys, if you like it, please give me a thumbs up and the subscribe and the bell icon so you get notified until the next Fix Your City is coming out. And please, guys, send those videos, send those save games. Sorry, my English is bad, I know. Send in the save games and I will see what I can do. Okay, guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, see you. Bye bye.